Homeless, transient, squatter, whatever you are, whatever they call you, these boards are supposed to keep you out. And that piece of plywood is supposed to be the solution to prevent this
Police.
or this.
I'm scared that it's gonna jump over to my side of my house and we get burned down.
This vacant house went from an inferno to a wasteland. About an hour earlier,
black smoke, I think the house is on fire.
It's an abandoned house right now. I understand. Listen to me. I need you to calm down so I can understand you.
same story, same neighborhood, different house.
It was just like crazy. It was huge. And I jumped the fence to my house, and I got a phone, called the cops.
So the flames are actually touching your house. Yes. I want you to get everybody out. We're on our way.
But even once a house is burnt down,
Drug activity, gang activity, or, just people being stupid.
To me, it smells like something rotting.
the smell isn't going to stop squatters from taking over.
So there's been people moving in and out of this window.
These are the numbers. Last year, Bakersfield had 84 vacant house fires. 64 of them were in East Bakersfield.
It's a bad neighborhood. Sorry, but it is.
And that means more than 100,000 taxpayer dollars every year are being spent to put at least one of these out every week, when there's supposed to be nobody inside.
This particular fire is suspicious in nature.
The problem has gotten worse, not better. 84 vacant house fires is up more than double from 2013. And all those lost buildings account for about $3.5 million down the drain.
Why are there so many more of these now compared to in 2013?
I don't have an answer for you.
For most, that answer isn't good enough, and neither is the city's current solution.
Most of these structure fires have occurred in my ward.
That's Council Member Willie Rivera, in charge of the southeastern portion of Bakersfield.
Thanks to Channel 29, now we're getting a better understanding of what's actually going on.
He has a few ideas.
We really need to expand our arson department.
And wants to fight the problem by bringing up his concerns to the rest of the board on Wednesday.
I'll be asking for that at our next city council meeting. The reality is it's not as much of an issue in other parts of Bakersfield.
Yet everybody pays for it. That's why he wants support from the community to do their part and keep an eye on their neighborhood.
Property owners are responsible.
Many think that the boards just make these homes a target.
It's obvious which ones are vacant.
That's why Willie wants to do more outreach. Neighbors want to see these burnt buildings demolished.
I thought it would have been done as soon as it burnt down. It's a hazard.
At the end of the day, do you think the responsibility falls on you?
I think the responsibility falls on everyone. I think the city is responsible for keeping everyone safe.
I came here from jail.
He was a squatter for 28 years. He would sleep in boarded up houses or burnt down houses. And if he wanted to take a shower, he'd break into your house while you're sleeping,
Eat, cook something to eat, try on their clothes.
and be gone before you even knew. And he'd do it all the time.
More than half my life. And you know what I got from it? Nothing.
Today, Brian changes toilet paper. It's a small job that's part of a way bigger program.
I got almost $750,000 pumped in my arms.
The same program that got him away from meth.
$40 a day, every day. It'll take you and destroy you.
He has the scars and the hardened veins to prove it.
Yeah, so I can't have a needle in my arm no more.
But changing toilet paper is far from nothing.
This is all the paperwork I need to know.
It's an upgrade over dealing drugs.
It ravages the body. It literally tears it up.
Today, Brian wheels around his cart. He used to be a thief. Now he's trusted with the keys to the mission at Kern County.
The mission is amazing. I wouldn't steal nothing from here. Only I want to steal here is my salvation, man.
And he's been through way too much to go back.
I took my daughter, my grandson, my ex-wife.
His only daughter followed in Dad's footsteps.
I wish I didn't teach her that stuff, but I did.
Is she getting her life together?
No. No. She can, but she won't. The dope is more powerful. If you could tell me how to stop addiction and homelessness, then I'd tell you how to stop the fires.
East Bakersfield, in particular, is burning. And Brian's solution has nothing to do with a hammer, a board, or a fire hose. That's because years ago, when he set one, that wouldn't stop him. And it couldn't.
We started a little fire on a plate, you know. And we snuggled up, went to sleep, and woke up, and the place was engulfed in flames. You can't put it out because there's no water, so we just left it, grabbed our stuff, and boogied.
The alternative is sleeping on the street, which is colder.
The basic human need is to stay warm.
And more dangerous.
You get stabbed, knifed, beat up, all your stuff taken.
Cold, addiction, and in a twisted way, safety. According to a changed man, if you're homeless, those are your motives.
You just learn from the street.
And when those are your motives, breaking through boards is easy. Even the fire department knows that.
They got a hammer and a pry bar. They can usually pry one open quickly. You can see how easy those nails pull out.
For Brian, it was even easier.
All it takes is a screwdriver to unboard it.
Which means boards could arguably do more harm than good. But the badges don't see it that way.
I don't know that it makes it an easier target, but it definitely lets people know that the structure's vacant.
They say that's good news for neighbors trying to keep their family and community safe. Because a house with boards tells the community to pay attention. Their message is to take note. Watch for suspicious activity near that house. And if you see something, say something.
Keep an eye on it. Neighborhood watch.
But that's what they've been telling people to do for years.
There's not dumb people on the street. They're very, very smart, intelligent people.
The city's taken temporary measures.
Back at the mission, Brian wonders, what if the solution is in his favorite book?
Aspires are the side effects, yeah. They're going to happen. They're going to continue happening.
He reads the Bible at least 8 hours every day.
I read it twice, and I read the New Testament 3 times already. I got the whole Bible on a little bitty square thing, I listen to, you know?
His 16-gigabyte MP3 player.
77 times.
I got 12 months to get this in here.
Brian's solution is to help other people change.
I'm really good at being a dope fiend, real good at being a burglar, real good at being a liar and a thief.
And he may not have 28 years under his belt yet, but his goal is to trade in those talents to be good at what he's been working on, helping people from the fire.
My friends are out suffering right now, and there's a better life.